Welcome, traveler. In the world of Surrai, in the land of Vend, a touch over 4,000 years ago, an adventuring party saved the world through a ritual-driven cataclysm. This party is known to this day as the Grand Coven. The Necrolame portal, originally open to harness energy for gnomish tinkerings and tech, had warped and grown into something uncontrollable.
The infectious undead ravaged over the shores of Lake Lane and threatened the destruction of all of life in Vend.
The Grand Coven went on a lengthy pilgrimage to gain the knowledge, power, ability, and skill to cast the ritual that was used to split a third of the continent into the Endless Sea,
damning nearly every gnome in Vend, as well as many elves, half-elves, halflings, dark elves, humans, and tieflings, to almost certain death at the hands, claws, and teeth of the undead pouring forth from the open portal to Necrolame.
This shed section of Vend is now known as Losland. The Grand Coven cast the worldwide ward by putting a plug of earth, water, life, and death into the Necrolame portal. Vend, not having its own necromantic magics, has a low success rate for necromancy spells. Resurrection of a fallen party member is more of a matter of luck than skill. The powers of the Grand Coven are revered, respected, and even worshipped throughout Vend in different ways. Many cities and even the moons are now named for the Grand Coven. Some adventurers gain extra abilities based on which Grand Coven member they follow, and others feel the direct touch of the Grand Coven through dreams and visions, and others still may have the devotion thrust onto them by unshakable experience. Our adventure begins on the 1st of Powell, mid-spring, 4051. Members of the foretold new called Coven are being summoned with ancient relics from across the land of Vend. Thank you so much for being here. This has been a preface video for future content for a live play Dungeons & Dragons podcast called Die Lucky. I am your dungeon master, Ila, and my players are Ricketts, Calder, Hollis, Vinny, Zan, and Mayra. Future episodes will be illustrated and sometimes really lightly animated, and they'll follow the new called Coven through their adventure as they try to save Vend and learn the true history of events long past. Be sure to like and subscribe for future videos, and stay tuned for the campaign and history videos. And seriously, thank you so much for watching and being here right now. We would love if you would follow us on the social media stuff, and we would super love if maybe you wanted to contribute to our Patreon. And in the meantime, definitely check out our podcast, which will likely run really far ahead of the animations. I'm loosely saying animations. The loose animations on this channel are probably not going to run up to date with the audio content that we are going to be sharing with you guys. So all the drawings in this video were drawn by me, your dungeon master. So please enjoy our story. Please excuse when our audio isn't A+. We are always working on improving, and future campaigns and episodes depend on how well this story does with you guys. Like you, the audience, are really just so important to us. So check for our links below to contribute to the success of Die Lucky. But especially like and subscribe.